Hey guys, it's Kazla. We're back with some more Suikoden. We are about 2 hours in, and just got done freeing the bandits that we had caught earlier in the game. And now we're heading back to the rebel base to see what happens next. But off stream, I did a little bit of cheesing of the old game of chance there in Rockland and got us a whole bunch of money. So we will use that in a little bit, but first we're gonna head on down and see what happens next. Kaslo, you're back! Thank God, our problems are solved. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning to... Yes, I am. What? What? What's going on? Kaslo, take a look at this. What is it? Show me. What's this? Plans for a fire spear. Fire spear? Right. The Liberation Army may be tiny now, but someday we'll be big enough to meet the Imperials head on. When that day arrives, the fire spear will come in handy. We spent good money for this at the dwarf mines. Kaslo, this blueprint must reach our secret factory, but we can't leave this hideout unattended. I'd like you to take on this assignment. Enough. You don't understand that we're members of the Imperial Army. How can you expect us to betray them? Let's go, young master. No need to stay here any longer. Wait. Do you have any idea what the Empire is really doing? Do you know what the people want? Or will you pretend to ignore all that? Gremio, you saw with your own eyes, heard with your own ears. Are you willing to ignore the truth despite all you see and hear? What about you, Kaslo? Do you still want to return to the Empire and continue to be McDole's little boy? My father goes his way, I go mine. Wait just a moment, young master. Talk like that and you'll never rejoin the Imperials. Don't you care? Come on, Cleo, talk to him. I go where young master goes. My job is to protect him. Those are the orders I received from Master Tio. Kaslo, let me explain. This is a blueprint for a fire spear. It has to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. Northwest of Lenkenkamp, across the river, lies Mount Tigerwolf. Over the mountain is a village called Sarandi. Someone from the factory will meet you there. Odessa, I just don't get it. Why do you insist on this guy? He may be an Imperial spy. Do you want to give him the blueprints for something that could change the destiny of the Liberation Army? Don't worry, I'm going too. What? If you're going, I'm going too. Flick, if you come along, who's going to protect this place? It's about time you began acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick. I'll protect Odessa. If you promise to protect this hideout. It's settled. To Mount Tigerwolf, then. Okay, what is she? She is... formation. She's long range as well. Oh, I can't put her at that last. Never mind. Okay, so we're good on that. Alright, let's do some leveling up of weapons and stuff. And maybe check armor. since we got some good money now. Okay, I'm gonna do his for sure. Okay, that's as much as I can do on there. Do Cleo. Oh, you're maxed out already. Probably just go ahead and get everybody here. I mean, it's not a lot of money for this level. Alright, let's go check the armor shop. Okay, Victor could use a helmet. Couple circlets for Odessa. Cape for Victor. Okay, so Victor and Odessa are the ones we gotta equip. Of course, people want a message on Facebook now. Actually, I was gonna check something. It's +3. +2, okay. So boots would be better. Oh, let's sell some stuff too. Before I forget. See if we can equip any runes and then we'll be on our way. Oh, that's not a crystal. Okay. So I can only use crystals. I couldn't remember what the rules were. But we're good to go. So it's supposed to be northwest. So we'll head west first. And I'm gonna mute my Facebook real quick. So that it's not constantly going off since people are wanting to message tonight. Gotta love those group messages. And I know these battles are tedious and easy, but Odessa needs a little bit of healing, or leveling, so might as well get a little bit of EXP along the way. Really? There, okay. At least we got the counter there. Okay. I wonder wonder if it meant northeast. I don't want to fight that many mosquitoes. Like, I wonder if that was a mistranslation, because there are some mistranslations here and there. Oh no, there's the bridge I was thinking of. I think the mistranslations are worse in the second game, because they tried to rush that one out in America. Also, I meant to run away and I didn't. So we'll have to use some antitoxin after this. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll just kill it. Yeah, she almost hit 7. There's the mountain. And there she hit 7. Mount Tiger Wolf. The sun's beginning to set. Do you think we can cross the mountain before dark? I don't want to spend the night out in the open. In any case, we have to go up. Let's go. Of course we gotta circle it. It's a lot of bunnies with axes there. There we go. Where'd that medicine go? You. Hand that over to Victor so that he has some. Everybody's health's decent right now. Okay, item. Okay, those aren't good for anybody. I mean, we're strong enough that we could just let these guys go and not fight them, but like I said, we've got some characters that still need a little bit of catching up. One of the good things about this game is that catch-up EXP mechanic. To where how much EXP you gain is what your comparison is to the enemy. And not like what your party's level is or some set amount. Just getting about 100. So it's not too terrible. God, Gremio just doesn't hit for shit. I forgot how just, like, terrible as a fighter he is. Welcome, travelers. Coming up at such a late hour? You've really got guts. But you better stop here and continue tomorrow. It's dangerous around here. What with all the bandits and all? Why don't you spend the night here? Sorry, we're in a hurry. Great idea. My feet are killing me. For once, I'm in agreement with you. I'm not sure I can go on. We'd better go on. This guy's creepy. You must be kidding. I lost control of my feet. Me too. Oh well. Odessa, are your feet moving on their own accord too? To tell you the truth, mine want to rest too. I'm going in, Kaslo. This is a trap. I feel it. Actually, I kind of remember it, I think, too. Excuse me. Why don't you have some of this before supper? It's special tea from Mount Tigerwolf. Let's give it a taste. It's pretty bitter. Very bitter. Here's some for you, too. Not if it's bitter. Come on, just a taste. Okay, it's gonna make us do. Just a taste then. Here you go. But be careful, it's very hot. Smells kind of funny, doesn't it? Say, old man, what's this tea called? It's a special Tiger Wolf brew called Robber's Tea. That's a weird name. My God, this is... Hey, you. What have you given us? Damn, such an old trick. Master. Everyone's asleep. Think to the drug tea of Mount Tigerwolf. Wow. For a bunch of stragglers, these guys are loaded. Looks like we'll be living the good life for a while. Hey, Ludden. How have you been? Doing well for yourself, I see. Why, it's Boss Kessler. Welcome, welcome. As you see, I just pulled off a job. And a fine-looking woman in the bunch, too. Wait a minute. This here is... Ludden, what have you done? You fool. What do you mean? Do you know who this is? Just some stupid traveler, I should think. Idiot! Even an ignoramus like you must have heard of Lady Odessa of the Liberation Army. Why, of course, boss. Even kids know Lady Odessa. You don't mean to this here is... Yes, I do. Hurry up and prepare an antidote. Let me see. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, and a handful of sugar. Leaden, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can say goodbye to your head. Yikes! Rose's tail, sugar leaf, handful of rabbits. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Without knowing it, I nearly committed my life's gravest error. If you like, I'll make Leaden here pay with his. Please, sir, spare my head. Don't be ridiculous. I'll have to be more careful from now on. Maybe I do trust people too much, like Flick says. I have no way of apologizing. Please, stay here for a night. I'll do what I can to by way of hospitality. Screw it, it's over. But no more poison, you hear? Is everybody sleeping? I think everybody's sleeping. He growls in his sleep. Okay, let's see what's up with these two. I'm going to give up serving poison tea. I've learned my lesson. Are you a member of the Liberation Army, too? I see, so you're not. Lady Odessa is a true heroine. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. There are many who express discontent, but only she means to do something about it. I hate the Empire too, but I'm just a bandit. Lady Odessa is our hope for freedom. Good morning, young master. You're up early, Caslow. Hey, Gremio, why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Don't bother her, Victor. Cleo's always in a bad mood when she wakes up. I see everyone's here. Today we reach Sarati. Leaving already? I'll unlock the door. Alright, and yep, we got fully healed from that too. So let's continue on. Keep on going. Got a couple of those to appraise now. Okay, just pop through those. Okay, so that's a new rune that we can attach. How are we doing? We're slowly making that money back.